hello. Oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. Bum, 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 bum. Thought we'd probably start off today with some multiverses. Just because I don't think I'm actually going to do that much in there. So I can be in and out sort of quickly. I think that was, excuse me. Excuse me, there we go. But yeah, so I think we're going to do that, get in and out kind of quickly. I might do some Godzilla Battle Line. But I think I might, excuse me. I think the biggest thing I kind of want to do is play just a little bit more of Speedstorms. Because I'm like 3 things behind the season tour and some other stuff. And that might be just kind of a sort of mindless one to play. And sort of grind, if you will. Because there's some things I'd like to talk about. There's been some stuffs in the games I've been playing. Also, I have a little bit of money to get some stuff for Black Friday. Maybe picking up a couple games I'd like to also play on the channel. I don't know. It kind of depends. I have to, honestly want to see what's on good sale. But the I can't even pick up Godzilla vs. Kong, or that Kong. The Godzilla, not Godzilla, it's a Kong game. I might even be picking up that one potentially. Okay, that's finally what got it. Was stuck there for a long time. But I might pick up that if it goes on good sale. I don't know. I might reach out first to see if I get the card back. So I still need to actually sit down and do that one. Would be cool if that was actually available for, like, you know, a regular thing. But let's see. We have a couple missions to do. What was it? We have these. I think basically just do stuff. I mean, we got some human 1v1s, some non-humans. That side of the blast zone. Honestly, I've been kind of bored, not been playing this that much. Oh, also, we do have. You know what? Sure, I might come on and do some of these. Why not? But yeah, there's been some interesting stuff. Gosh, there's been some neat things kind of leaked for Godzilla Battle Line. Look like next season might be another King of the Monsters season. Looks like Rodan, I guess, like maybe burning thermonuclear fire. I think was the official name might have been Fire. And it's just this year. So here, destroy enemies for a while. This is that kind of weird one. But it looks like it's those, or it looks like it's a Godzilla. I don't know why I'm even getting that here. I don't think you actually need to get those. But it looks like there's a Godzilla. Oh. Go ahead and, yep, throw those up. But yeah, it looks like there's a Godzilla. Which is, I'll say maybe the coolest. But something a little bit different, like a different burning Godzilla. Okay, that one took a while to die. I don't know why I'm getting these. But yeah, a new. Okay, I thought I was safe there. Oh, okay. That thing's just going to just sit there weirdly. But yeah, a new kind of like burning Godzilla. That's a little bit different. It's not maybe the most unique thing, but it's something different. Taking lots of damage here. Okay, I did the wrong move there. It spawned a bird. I don't exactly like that. I wish that was maybe my regular right click. See, I need to throw a rock up. There we go. But the Rodan will be a little bit more interesting because he's like, you know, a classic Godzilla creature that hasn't. Oh boy. Say hasn't added in, but it's not. Okay, let me get far away. Oh boy. I don't think I have the gems for this, at least not for how I'm playing. But they've randomly added in the third thing to this one. Okay, well he died. But yeah, so the Rodan's kind of neat. Godzilla's cool. I mean, I think we also only have 2 Rodans in the game, so it's not like it's over. It's a really large amount of them. I say that as like, ooh, we're getting another Godzilla, because it's like, that's different. I'm cutting it down just a little bit more. That is definitely something we have a lot of. But I think that one would be kind of like neat. And like I said, it's like another burning Godzilla, so that would be something a little bit different. Let me auto-equip gems just to make sure I'm using the right ones. But yeah, I don't know. It's sort of neat. I don't know. Maybe it might do like the USS Argo or something. It's like a 3-star. They've been doing some of those with some seasons recently. That kind of had a decently large role in the movie, and it would be. Okay, there we go. So that's what I do if somebody's up against me. Let me hit you with something like that. Okay, so trying to get my moves here. Okay, I'm not doing half the moves I'm trying to do. Or it's not like hitting them. There we go. Of course, it doesn't help if like I'm going constantly through her. There we go. Because the like good move is that long beam, but takes a little while to charge it up. Yeah, there is a platform up there. Okay, it doesn't help. I can't actually get close to her. I actually hate the matchup with her. I'm probably just doing something really wrong with her. Okay, because now she can outrange me. Yep, get me with a spear from the side because I can't actually hit her because all my attacks take longer to charge up. Always love it. I think I have like a something to do something with that. But yeah, no, that's neat. The season's been solid, though I have not been able to get Gigan, which sucks since that was the only thing I really wanted this season. I still have no idea what the point of that down special is, because it only seems to deal damage to myself. Okay, apparently my down thing has a weird little bit of range stuff to it. Okay, of course, my thing doesn't get the charge off. Yeah, I don't know if I have the gems for this. I don't have the patience for it, certainly. I honestly don't like Raven in this game. I don't know. Especially not the 1v1 matchup, but not with her. She has range, and I need range. And time. I don't really want to do that one again. It's kind of boring. But, you know, I guess I'll do all of these. And we have to use Raven some more. Sure, but I mean, also might need to actually check what gems. I want to say I also haven't really played too much recently, so I think my gems are actually behind for where they're supposed to be right now. Oh, they announced new seasons for Speedstorms, but I'll cover that when we get there. It's kind of a little bit lame because they're giving some of the things 3 months, which includes 3 battle passes. Yeah, that should have been on the right, sort of ring out. I don't know what it means by grab somebody with your bird. Okay, he just fell through. I don't like the bridge here. I mean, it's not too bad, but I feel like I do fall through it sometimes, or I feel like I should be landing on it. But however, I guess they do like the down tech movement stuff. It lets you just go straight through it. Oh, that's also something interesting in here. I might even want to check that out. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to get it. I heard it's not that great. Oh, sorry, I won't finish. They're adding in the three seasons long, or 3 battle passes long, 3 months seasons, and they're doing it with releasing 5 new characters. But it's probably going to be like Loogie Boogie situation this time, and Dr. Finkelstein. We get 1 free. That one only be if you buy a season, and you'll get like 3 different battle pass exclusive characters. So you're not actually getting that much. And it's like 2 mid seasons, but it's like, oh well. This. Yeah, sure. I mean, there's nothing else here I really like, so sure. I mean, Iron Giant skin might have been neat. But I will probably go and equip that immediately. Account. So what do I have here? Okay. Worthless. Sure, I can buy a skin now. These are still coming. I have to actually finish those off at some point. Okay. And what was it? There was a Shaggy. I feel like I've only done 1, right? Maybe one of those ones I did. Oh, there we go. Down here. Was this a boring one? With 5 charge attacks, that's going to be annoying. And 5 dash attacks. I might be able to do that. I mean, that would give me 2 more pips, so might as well. But yeah, that was. Oh, yeah, that's why I couldn't do it, because the Superman kept kind of like killing stuff. But yeah, that's an interesting thing. Honestly, getting me more and more out of that. But while I still have some stuff I am working on. I don't like these small battles because I don't know. I feel like they always do some like weird stuff. Then of course, like that, I run them out. Okay. Oh, I guess that counts as a charged attack. But I don't know if that actually. I think I got actually hit a couple of those. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's a little hard. I think I almost need somebody to control the AI there so they don't ring out stuff while I'm charging up attacks and whatnot. I'll take these. I realize I'm not getting my gems from that. Oh, it's not showing me. I mean, I guess it could also be somewhere in this screen now. Interesting. I think I saw somebody mention something about not getting gem XP. But it could also just not be showing, which would be weird since it shows you all the other stuff. You know what? Sure, I'll use her. And auto-equip the gems from last season. But yeah. Oh, but like one of the things I saw is like the 4th map, if you do all like the bonus objectives in Speedstorm, just give you like 30 Ralph shards, which is kind of nice. There's some stuff on there, though I will probably be getting out sometime soon. Does that count as grabbing somebody? Oh, was that it? Did I actually grab? Oh, was it grabbing an ally? Is that what it was? I guess I was thinking like grabbing an enemy. The weird thing appeared behind me. Unless somehow I got turned around. Wait, can I actually change the angle of that? Okay, first time I've ever tried that. Probably not good to do that on a harder mission like this. Okay, yeah, I might want to actually go ahead and just finish winning. There we go. Interesting. I might need to actually read what that is doing there. There we go. Interesting. I mean, I think the problem to me with her is I feel like this the game's made for 2v2. She feels like kind of a 2v2 character where she's maybe more of a backliner, while somebody else is keeping them busy while she's like lining up attacks and stuff. Well, now I actually honestly don't need to worry about any of these missions. I mean, I guess I can still do these. Grab an enemy. I don't really know how to do that. But honestly, it doesn't really get me much of anything, so like it's not really a big deal. Okay, that one's done. Let's do what we have for the season. Yeah, right. You better do that one now. Sure. Let's go with you. But yeah, I don't know. It's some interesting stuff with Speedstorms. It's just not. I don't know. I still kind of want to do it, but I don't really want to do it. Does that make sense? I think the only thing keeping me here is there are some good rewards, like hearing. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Hearing that the end of the first season or something like that. There we go off. Reason I was walking off platforms. But yeah, if it wasn't for like the rewards at the end of some of the stuff being actually kind of good, I probably wouldn't really be doing much. Is this an annoying one? Okay, shouldn't be too much. Sure, I would use you. Actually, I should probably be using your new skin. But go ahead and buy that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something I think is interesting. I guess it's also so much time and investment into it, I kind of don't want to quit it. But then too, only like doing some stuff every now and then is actually pretty good. Also, I think I learned that is actually counts as a silence. So that is nice. I now have a silence. Or, I mean, I think I can technically do it with Gizmo too, but I'm not very good with Gizmo. I think I may be the best with him either. But, at least with him, I don't know, I feel like he's a lot more straightforward. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked by this guy. Can we? Yeah, go get me out of here. Great, I almost feel like it's been like a week since I played this game. I mean, cool. I think we still have technically a decent bit longer still for this season. Oh, I mean, of course, I need to get to the battle pass lots more too, so I'm like, paid for. I don't want to lose out on those gems. I mean, I'd like to maybe get those gems. If I'm gonna quit the game, I'd like to get my maybe gems back from the battle pass before I quit. So then I don't. Maybe get another one while I am more motivated again to play. I guess I'll go with him once again. Oh wait, now I said I was going to do that. Store. Because there's not really anything else. Oh, they did also randomly add in this one, Family Reunion, which is kind of neat, but still like. I mean, of course, this one looks like it's more expensive than the others. I mean, I guess it's cooler. It's so weird that it flips when you hover over it. But yeah, I don't think it's worth one. I mean, I guess I wanted to do that by giving you 3, but like. There's not much really in this store. I mean, I guess this gives you prestige, but I don't know. I feel like this would give you more prestige points. I mean, I guess by currency exchange, this is probably the best deal because it costs 600 and it only costs 1 of these, while these cost 800, but it costs 2 of that. So, like, this is a better. So let's go and grab you for 2. So that I can mess around with you. I think you're the coolest of the ones here. Go and grab that. Actually, see, is any new, like, weekly stuff, Rick and Morty. I mean, I guess at some point, but like Rick and Morty, Bruiser, and Steven Universe. I mean, I don't really need to do these anymore because I finished the stuff. I still don't like touching Arena. So, yeah, well, it's got some Bruisers, Assassins, kind of like the usual stuff, some tanks, yeah. I need some of the tank stuff because, like, I saved up lots of, like, missions. Of course, lots of these I'm not even going to be, like, touching at all either. Very weird, doesn't feel like I'm getting the boxes at all. Go and claim that. I love the Foghorn, Leghorn stuff we're getting. Okay, it's one of these types of things. Is it going to register? There we go. This is what I mean by saying the servers suck. Yeah, they have moments like that. And it's something where I wonder how does that translate to, like, more properly playing the game, like the actual gameplay. Do you have lag stuff like that happens? Because I do have Steven Universe. I think I'll say Steven Universe. I have Garnet, and I think technically, nope. There we go. I think technically she's a she is a Bruiser. I mean, this gets me some extra achievements done, so I mean, I might as well. I think we're talking about like some Speedstorm stuff, but I don't know. I'm still enjoying this enough, but it does sometimes feel a little bit like there's not much to do. Or like, I think I hate too is now that sometimes I may want to play, they have deactivated free for all on the weekends, even though that's like the only game mode I really like to play of the PvP, although I think the casual mode's also like okay, but I find the pure chaos of free for all the most fun, so I have like lots of fun doing that. Okay, so I think I did actually use my range there. I just don't really know most of her moves, but it does actually seem decently enough straightforward. But yeah, man, of course now I'm hopping on playing, I might be doing enough of these missions, so it does seem kind of nice that the game does do lots of stuff. I mean, I don't know, you might have to log in to get the missions. But like, you can wait and hop on later. I mean, I also like lots more patch XP. But I guess it might just because I'm cleaning a bunch of missions at one time. But it is nice being able to like hop on later like this and be able to do stuff. Okay, we have another one of these. Do I have to use Jason? Yes. Okay. Well, hey, he at least counts as a tank. I need to definitely edit the gems because I need to get the ones I like more. Alright, go that one and then this one. For some reason my stomach feels weird. But I don't know, the split with the season's still not great. Oh, I think also the fighter road changes have also demotivated me because before I might be getting some fighter currency from doing these things, but they really want you to play ranked, or not ranked, but online for that, and that's just not what I'm really interested in. Okay, I need to recover at some point. There we go. I just got kind of stuck in a loop there. No, I was trying to do the other. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to do that. I was trying to do, you know, for some reason that feels like it should be a down move to me. I don't know, maybe that's super weird to say. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Is it anybody else that feels a little bit weird when they hear something call somebody like moron? Because like you're used to like you're not being able to say retarded, and you kind of think of moron as like being kind of similar to that. Okay, I thought that would reach more. But yeah, I kind of hate the charge up there. At least it feels like maybe it's just more mouse and keyboard that it does a really kind of bad job if you do like one hit first to do anything else. Yeah, because sometimes you move forward, but I guess if you just tap it, you don't. I don't know. Sometimes it's like I can have more reach, but other times like just like hit right in front of me. But yeah, I think the Faster Road stuff. I don't really want to play the online. I would rather play some offline. Give me some like Rift stuff, and before you could get some more, or have like the fighter currency. But now like I don't really get any XP, or like very little XP towards actual stuff. Sure, I'll use you again. I already have my gems equipped too, so that's convenient. Oh, and I changed over to the Harley Quinn thing. I think I might have mentioned this a while back, but the Mystery Inc. Scooby-Doo one I was using, for some reason it was just showing up as blue, so I changed it. I thought maybe it like unequipped it because it looked like that was like the default sort of image. So yeah, I've been not working on that, but I actually changed that because of that. Okay, would be able to recover. But granted, it probably would help if I knew more. I was like the matchup with her, but like if I knew more of the moves. I mean, luckily she has like some basic punches, and I think I have like, is that a teleport? Yeah, like I hit, kind of grab on the way to that, which is kind of okay. I wouldn't have thought that would actually have reached. Just was kind of like stuck doing it. Hopefully it is like doing regular damage and not special damage. Yeah, I'm whiffing a lot here. Okay, he did the grab. But yeah, I don't know. It's not like too bad, but I don't know. Well, I think too, the problem, I have to get through a bunch of characters I don't care too much about. Doesn't make me motivated to also do it. If I could actually like skip to the ones I'm more interested in and get rid of the ones I don't really care for, that would have me a lot more interested, I think, too. And I think they just kind of could use it. Well, I guess I would use you again. I'll swap over to this variant. I'm honestly surprised they don't have a Garnet skin. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised you don't have maybe like a Skull Garnet. I don't know, like I guess she's already kind of sort of like that, but the like 70s black teenage girls sort of whatever. I mean, honestly, sort of the vibe she already has, but just like maybe a little bit more school, or like maybe even more so like, oh, this is however many years ago it would have been when she would have been in school. And I don't know what kind of lore. I think she's like a gym alien something, so I don't know if she did school. But like something like that would have been, I think, actually a neat thing to have gotten. But we did. Oh, I guess too. Well, that probably would have been one nobody really super would have bought, and I guess, well, I think they could have been doing kind of some cool stuff, but the blaxploitation type. Blaxploitation. I mean, that just sounds wrong, but it's also weird that to me that's a very cool like aesthetic and like genre. I don't know why, but I just kind of like them. I mean, they're just kind of like cool dudes, really. But they might want the ones that would sell better, sort of. But I think she might have an interesting one to fit in there. But I mean, also say, I'm surprised she doesn't have one in this battle pass, but it is interesting to me that most of the stuff in the battle pass, I think we're going on to tank next. So we have some other bruiser stuff to do, but I think I might move on to tank. But it does look like this time we got more stuff based off of the seasons that we're currently doing. So maybe that's it. Shall we do one with you? Just come on, like, jump off and die here. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit surprising to me. We don't, but it's also a little bit weird. I feel like everything's been based off of the battle or the event. Or at least very heavily seeming to be in the next event. We only got the Black Adam skin. I mean, granted, I probably also would have gotten the Agent Smith skin. I think of like 4 if that was one of the options, but like I think I like it more than the other two. Well, granted, 2. One of them's Nubia, which doesn't look too bad. But I mean, honestly, I probably like that more if it's like a Wonder Woman. But like it's gonna be a while to unlock Nubia with a Fighter Road system. So like, no reason to really use that. Oh, this one's annoying. But you have that and everything else. So you have one other skin, which is pajamas, nightwear, sleepy time, whatever, Powerpuff Girls. But then it's what, 3 Vista college things, legally distinct, which is weird since they have actually, I think, the rights to do the Harry Potter stuff. But it's legally distinct Hogwarts, which is actually hysterical to me. I got my butt kicked here. But I heard this, but they also apparently nerfed Banana God. I'm getting my butt kicked by Banana God, but maybe it's my old Banana God strat's not doing good. Now let him get that off because moving is kind of funky. I feel like I should have won there. Let me go ahead and get this in. There we go. But yeah, it seems weird because almost the point where it's like, what are they even going to be left in the thing to buy? I mean, I think still remember a decent bit of them. I mean, it's been a little bit since I've like looked at the skin list that people had from like, I don't know, I guess data mines. I don't know, that definitely doesn't send you flying as much as I feel like it used to. I mean, at least even with the uncharged version. There we go. But I think it was like, what, the Joker, probably? I mean, I'm assuming it's the Joker. It kind of looks like the Joker, but with how much they've done to some of the other edits to characters, it could be somebody else. Okay, I hate I did that move. I wish, I'll say there's a way to turn it off, but when it doesn't register your directional input and you get locked in doing that, it could be like a death sentence. But I think it was what? The Joker, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman looked good. It looked like maybe more of a casual clothes Raven, though it is also interesting to me. We did get a Raven skin that was tagged as that event. I think this one's actually a little bit annoying. Is Taz gone? Yes. I think I was going to try to use a tank. Yeah, I guess I'd use your Wonder Woman. Non-human character, that sounds definitely possible. But it was a Wonder Woman skin. That Raven skin, Joker, and Superman or Black Adam. Kind of like somebody standing there with sort of a cape. I couldn't really tell very well who it was. I mean, of course, these also look like a decent bit altered. So, I mean, that is actually a plus to me. Them actually doing some stuff to the skin, so they're not just getting stuck between a wall and like 15 bouncing balls here. Anyway, I think I messed up by going to try to get that drone, but I didn't want to get randomly blown up by said drone. Okay, we thought I was going to get hit by that ball. Okay. I hate I don't have like a good down attack. I don't know, her down basic is very... Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting the drone to do. That's why I was killing them. Okay, of course I can't hit him while I have the super fist. He keeps getting to different sides of me and the balls, and of course, there we go, it's gone. Okay, I feel like you should have died a long time ago. But yeah, so you have honestly some neat stuff to me. Oh boy, man, honestly, like it kind of spawned out of him. I also need to remember I do have that good air side special, because it does a lots of damage. Okay, I love how that's not, I'm never recovering quickly enough to be able to use that. And of course another drone killed me. Of course, every time I try to deal with the drones, then he dribbles me, and then I get bounced by one of them. Yes, we will try that one more time. I mean, I did get at least some missions done. I'm not gonna guess a LeBron James matchup, but I think also the bot is really good at throwing the ball on like the better AI difficulties. I think he is probably really good. If you knew how to, okay, of course, if you knew how to work him, he's just difficult enough that I don't really ever super work with him, but he seemed like he has like great follow-up. I hate how he bounces out from behind me. Okay, of course he parries me when I can't do anything to him. Need to take out these things, because these are the two things that killed me last time. Not him, he never killed me. I might have got bounced up by him, but was being hit by a drone. Okay, I don't know how I went through him there. Okay. Okay. It's not letting me get my shield off. Thank you. That means the shield, if I do this and he throws a ball at me, it doesn't do anything to me. It kind of like just eats the shield. Can I stop? Okay. Seems like I'm also getting lots of extra. Okay, of course they instantly come and get me. I guess I should have waited a little bit longer. Okay, I was trying to kill the drones there, because they're going to come and get me. Yep, but he's still... Okay. I think this probably isn't the best matchup here. Can you... Okay, that didn't actually register there. Ooh, thank you. But yeah, see, I had to concentrate really hard on that one. But you had, I think, was it the Joker, Superman, or Black Adam, it looked like. A Raven and a Wonder Woman. I mean, maybe we'll get to some other skins too, but like, those are like pretty solid enough for me. I think the air down attack's the one out. I feel like none of them really have like a good air down attack. I mean, I guess maybe try to use the Iron Giant for that one. Some more bruises, some more tanks. I think it looks like lots more tank stuff maybe more so. Let's see, so that was all of them. Okay, and I can't, unfortunately, do more really of the. I mean, I need. Well, let's see. What actual gems do I have here? Because maybe these are just kind of like trash, at least for my playstyle. Damage take doesn't really sound worth it. That also sounds worthless. All of these, I mean, they all are trash. I'll take that one, but those all sound. I mean, I think there was some times where I was just getting bigger, so maybe that's okay. But those all sound worthless to me. Every third melee hit you deals either fire or ice debuff. Okay, that's what that thing was doing. Okay, that one's really not leveled. What? Oh no, it is. No gravity buff and a buff that increases. I guess that's okay. That sounds weird. Hold crouch to turn into a megalodon. That might be kind of neat. These gems just sound not it though to me. Your cooldowns are drastically reduced after you reach 50 damage. That could have some use. Land melee attacks on the ground. What exactly is a melee attack though in this game? To get extra jumps. Honestly, I don't know if I like any of these. Dealing or taking damage will increase your size. Okay, so I guess this is what it wants me to use to then have this one. I guess. I don't know. These all sound horrible. I mean, they sound so specific. I'll try one more time. Yeah, I would love to maybe do the ones where I don't actually have to use her. Or I can use some characters I'm a little bit better with. But yeah, it's weird with all the skins they have seemingly for the event that's coming up. Lots of the ones I'm more interested in getting in the yeah, I got okay, we will go ahead and retry that. I tried to hit her with some down attacks, but I do a weird forward kick and miss her, then she gets to the other side, and I try to do the other. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of hate using Raven in this game. At least this one really tilts me. Yep. There we go. I think I need to remember that your basic one is the best one to use. Oh, of course she armors it. Okay, my arm's itching and I stop and I'm trying to float down through the platform, but so of course I get stuck on said platform. Okay, she just didn't get back on quickly enough. Oh, I don't know what the buffs actually look like in this game to see which buff I got. Wait, did I hit her with a rock and it did 0 damage? Maybe she gave herself some armor, but I feel like she should already have some damage. Got stuck in a combo string there. Okay, she's going to do that, getting back on now. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that move is she did there. Oh, interesting. They have like a ring out for Trigon. I don't think I've seen that one. I mean, that would maybe been a little bit of a cooler one from the store. I hate how hard it is to turn around in a combo on PC. I mean, I feel like that is not the case probably for other people, like other consoles or other platforms, if you will. No, okay. So that's what that is. Telling me I'm changing buffs. She kind of told me which buff I was supposed to also. Okay, I'll take that. That is the taunting one. Just like the tilting one, if you will. Are we actually done with the music? Oh, there we go. I'll say something feel like it's missing. We have some more of this cheerfulness. Brings me back. I think I had some more bruiser stuff to do. Samurai J. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring you back out for retirement. Back out of retirement, not full retirement. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me, the upcoming event, because it seems like it actually has some neater skin. Honestly, I think these first two events to me are cooler than the last two events. Okay. I could also totally see skipping that last battle pass. Okay, I clicked to turn around and it didn't actually. I feel like there's some kind of like delay in this game. Okay, like how you went through me, my ball went off the edge. Some sort of weird delay about actually turning around sometimes. I feel like I get. Okay, of course he keeps going through me. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to watch out for that. Okay, I love how I keep on missing those. Okay, now I swear they're going through him. Like, they should be really hitting him, and it's just barely somehow missing. Okay, now I'm too big to hit him, which is always fun. There we go. Hit him down. Okay, of course there's no hole there now. Okay, I don't think that should have counted, but okay, I've got stuck in the bridge. I will say I'm not really a fan of the getting giant, because I feel like half my attacks are then going over him or getting weirder hitboxes. Of course, I'm missing all of my attacks by like not lining up properly. I guess I'm gonna go with this again. Okay, that was weird. I'm having to fight for my life here. See, like, I just keep jumping through him somehow. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm gonna stop using the bond because it doesn't seem good on here. But I guess I'll go back to. I don't know. I'll try Superman. I think this is it for Multiverses. I'm getting tilted. Again, I think it is not helping to me that none of these gems are fun to use to me, and I feel like most other ones at least had something. None of these I like. Goes to me too. Like you have that one that's like, okay, you get some armor, but it's like armor every random. Well, random. It's like what 400 and 45 damage, which is just kind of like, I don't know. To me, what is this one? Ultimate Angular. This one's not sitting with me. I was getting trolled there. Let's try this. There we go. Move on to something that's a little bit more interesting. But it's like, okay, I don't know. I don't feel like armor really does much in this game. I don't rate it at all. Like, I feel like most hits feel like they break armor. I just got my butt kicked there. I'm getting ledge guarded hard. There we go, finally. But yeah, I feel like it just does nothing, and then like, I don't know, for your special ability is every now and then when you maybe twice alive, maybe you get 3 in if you're lucky. Okay, of course that didn't register. But yeah, you get a couple times a match, you get a little bit more health, or you maybe get like 1 extra hit. Doesn't feel like that to me does that much. There we go. Okay, well I got KO'd 1 time, that's not too bad. Okay, now he's gonna try to knock me off the edge. Of course I go through him. Okay, of course he gets back on the ledge instantly each time behind me. Okay, of course we somehow cancel each other out there. I'm already at like 100 damage. I don't like this season. Maybe that's just the easiest way to say it. Oh my gosh, look like I got lots there. I said you knew. Oh, maybe you're so we unlocked you and you got all the way to 6 instantly. Interesting. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. There's not much to really need to do. I mean, of course, there's some PvP stuff to pop on and do at some point. Actually no, I might do one. Oh, I want to see, do we have the stuff or not? Okay, that was the only one. Do I have the fun PvP? I don't like the wacky weekend. A wacky weekend go get bit. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Show you variant. You lock in. But yeah, I don't know. The events too also seem a little bit like it's gonna be sort of going downhill. The first store wasn't fun. I don't imagine the second one's going to be, with how many of them are in the battle pass. Especially probably the ones I've been a little bit more interested in. Though also with how the locking stuff off with the Fighters Road. Oh yeah, I actually need to click. I can't believe this is like hooks you up with another actual person and you're fighting bots, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't see too much probably improving in the future. Or it's, I don't know. It does feel like I don't know, like it's almost like weirdly front loaded. I don't imagine the ugly Christmas sweaters will actually keep me that interested. The ice thing is at least nice, but it does look like that has a good chance of basically being a fairly basic. Okay, I forget how short of range that is. I'm doing horrible. But yeah, so I feel like there might be... Is that me? Okay. I somehow doing like up attack, and I somehow, every time I up attack, and I've got hit somehow there too. I'm getting hit by something. I feel like I'm doing nothing, like absolutely nothing. There we go, finally something. Okay, of course I'm about to get myself wrung out. I feel like if you're below the thing like that, it should probably not count. But yeah, see, I don't know. I mean, it feels not the most interesting. I'll do one more fight, sure. Sure. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna be losing interest. Can actually easily see myself skipping maybe the next battle pass, depending on what skins are in it. Because I don't know if I'm gonna feel as much like playing. That kind of makes me almost feel like I have to play. And if it's going to be skins kind of like from the events, I don't know how I'm going to care too much for ugly sweaters. And was it, and maybe some polar variant? I mean, that might be kind of neat. I don't know, I might sort of like them. I mean, it's just the characters I use or not, but I don't know, I might just get them from the events. Oh, I forgot he has that nice down attack. He does that kind of like solid roll to hit multiple people. Okay, of course that did. Oh, there we go. Guess I go off the edge. But I don't know, I feel like I of course have to actually see it, but certainly the changes to how you actually unlock characters, or let's be fair, just basically don't unlock characters now. Unless you do like sort of very specific, or more specific than they used to be. And I don't know why I keep on shooting from range. I guess I'm just from like a gun person. It's like, yeah, they should shoot across the level. Yeah, this pistol should have enough range to shoot bugs at this point. Okay, now he's behind me. Shoot him. There we go. So I think I need to stop my combo, do the grab. Seems to work. I'm good. Give me some PvP experience. Okay, one of these boxes finally opened. That's good. I still feel like I probably lost a few. Okay, I'll take those. This is some solid, like, missions done. Because I saw like a lot more other things. What was that one? Oh, 5 hours then, because this one looked... It looked like it still was Jake for a second, so it kind of surprised me. What was that for? I wish you actually could go back to look at some of those. Like, if you wanted to click on them, you could. Return to lobby. I mean, of course, I still have some more PvP things to do. I guess I can always go in there with some more tank stuff, too, but... Yeah, it's not really, like... that interesting or something. Of course, like, I could save these up to hop on some other time and get some more that way, too. Okay, got me some of that. Okay, next up is you. It's also weird to me how far in it he is, because I almost feel like he would have been beneficial to have earlier, because then you could get one of these skins for free, if you will. Like, honestly, I feel like he might should have been like here, or at least like this one, or like, I don't know, maybe you put some of them at the more the front, so it's like, or you get him maybe like, I don't know, end of the first week if you really kind of play, or like medium played or whatever. Almost feel like he's a little bit far in for me. So let's see, what do we actually have in this store? Because they had some interesting like things in here recently, some stuff I would tip to buy. I mean, like this would be neat, but that's like actually lots of money. Don't feel that skin at all. I'm honestly, I would love to get this skin too. I actually really like it. I mean, honestly, I can see maybe we're getting like a bundle like that, just to get some of the other stuff. But they had some like good ones. It was like a 3-pack for the De Los Dos Muertos skin stuff, and it was like 3 of the skins that kind of looked solid for that for like 1,200, which I'm like, yeah, I guess if you did actually save up some and stuff, that one wouldn't be too bad. But also like, I kind of personally want to hold on to it for whenever like I do battle pass releases that I'm interested in. I mean, you seem like you don't make as much as you used to. Well, let's see. Oh, no, you don't seem like you make maybe as much as you used to. I think it's just like 50 extra though. Maybe some of the extra levels give you that, and you might make some other stuff along the way, of course. But yeah, it's a little bit funky. Let's see. There's 45 levels. I'm at like 18 right now, and I took like 3-4 days off, not really doing much playing at all. So I mean, honestly, you could get lots more. But yeah, I'm about getting 1 level a week. I mean, of course, I have like some more days I can hop on and do some other play, and of course, this one's just kind of a little bit short. Of course, I guess you want to get some more of these to get some more other stuff, but like, it's not too bad to go through it and like do it. But yeah, I could definitely see skipping next time if it's not too great. I mean, I'll probably still be in for at least a little while longer. Ooh, I remember flower tour being actually really fun. Let's see, what other... Oh gosh. I don't want to go back to just the same thing again, but I actually really like this playlist. Oh yeah, I forgot to go ahead and change back over to this while I'm doing that. I mean, I guess really at this rate, let's go ahead and change over to the Speedstorm, because I'm going to be booting that up. Okay, there we go. Actually close out of OBS. But yeah, I don't know, it's not too bad, but it does feel a little slow and meh. I mean, I think the big new thing is Arena, and I just have zero interest in touching that. Now, let me turn this up. I think I have this like sort of muted. No. Yeah, there we go. Like I've I'm so uninterested in this. I've just been doing some other stuff in the background, like listening to things while kind of just doing some basic things in it. Go have Rapunzel, can't do most of that. I think okay here, things considered. I mean, these things are like, well, no, not those, Genius. I think they'll think of the seasonal ones, because I can only use it for Finkelstein. I'm zero interest in that. Though I think I was going to come in here and maybe do some of these, because I have some missions I can come in here and do that at least get me some stuff. But like as you see, I've just been like holding it because I have been not interested at all. Let's see, who's next? We were doing Hercules. I feel like it's gonna be somebody up here because it's like never one of the good characters. I mean, I guess early on this might be good, but like it's always basically somebody I have maxed out or don't really need more shots for, and not any of the like newer, more interesting characters. Interesting, you're here. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just haven't. I feel like I've noticed you down there at the bottom. Now, who did I scroll past that had boost? Or was it really one of the early up characters? Yeah, of course, somebody I have maxed. See, no, you're actually good. I mean, granted, I would love to level y'all up more. Figment probably could use some more, but that's not too bad. And then I guess another for Nui. I would also need to start working on you some more, but I don't know, this is still kind of boring and tedious. Especially these unvoiced characters. Joy and Nui are both low ranked, and it's like the same map over and over and over again. And I don't know, I'm really bored of of most of the Inside Out maps, unless it's the I messed that all. I thought I already threw that too. Unless it's the short ones when you do like 5 laps, I actually really like those. And those have some fun stuff going on in them. Sorry, something feels weird. My chest feels weird. It's like almost heart attacky, but I don't know. Almost like a cough or something weird caught in my throat or something. I mean, I always like these more stomach stuff. But anyways, but yeah, I don't know. It's a little samey on here. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more ways to really have fun to work on unlocking. I mean, I guess too, I could always sit down, and what it seems like, almost seems like ranked is kiddie mode now. I don't know. It seems really sort of easy to win. Maybe I just need to be doing more of that for some stuff, but also like I'm not really too concerned with getting some of these characters super high to want to mess around in there. And I don't know, like the game's not fun enough to me now. I think some of it is some of the design changes they have like made to it. But for me to want to sit and do like a couple hours of rank to maybe try to get a couple extra upgrade pieces for some of these characters. Honestly, I'm expecting to probably finish this season out without finishing the Battle Pass. Which is funny, I know there was had something about, well, not enough people finished the Battle Pass a while back when they split it, but I feel like the changes they've done to it recently for me have just made me not interested at all. And it's also funny, I mean, I guess too, the people playing it are probably a little bit more invested, so some people have to convince themselves they kind of like all the changes they have done to like justify the liking of the game for some reason. But I would say lots of people on like the Reddit are kind of like bootlickers. But it's like, oh yeah, all these changes were excellent, but I'm like, gosh, there's nothing that's made me want to play the game less than all the changes they have done recently. Like, I don't know, maybe if I was getting lots of Battle Pass XP from doing this season tour, I'd be more tempted to do it, but just some coins. I mean, I guess too, I can use the coins to get boxes, so it's not like worthless, but I'm at the point too where most of the things I get out of the box aren't interesting because I'm working up getting 75 shards for various crew members. I mean, it's a weird, like, first world problem. Like, oh, I actually have a little bit too much in here, so now this is, like, thrilling to me. But honestly, it kind of is. I get you up really high, but I don't forgot what to spend all of that. But yeah, I don't know. I do think it's interesting some of the choices they have made on here. Get that. I mean, I will at least. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Might be my favorite layout of the tracks on here, but I do think this little cave is weirdly the more interesting part of this level. Although I do hate that little jump there. It's very easy to hit an invisible wall there. You kind of like bounce and not make the jump. At least you're on like on those little side bits. Also, of course, now my finger's itching. Granted, I don't really care what point I come in. I mean, it would be neat to get some more of the currency, but I have found out. I know they mentioned something about doing this. I didn't know this was what it entailed. But apparently they stopped adding stuff a couple seasons back into the boxes, and you could just straight up buy them from the little thing in the vanities with the vanity coins. So they're not going into the box anymore, but I think they're all lots more expensive. But I guess you can straight up get the one you want, but for somebody, I don't know, it also feels less value to me, because now I'm not just like, I don't know, it sounds bad, but I'm not gambling, but like, that way at least got me some stuff I might not would have bought. But now if I'm just like buying this stuff, there's lots of stuff I probably won't get. Especially if I have to go out of my way to actually like buy them in the customization thing. It's not like I'm pulling on the box to potentially get something I want for something else. Interesting. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like a little bit less. I mean, I might do some of the stuff, but the things they've stopped putting into the box is also kind of largely at the point where I lost interest in some of the stuff. I don't have many of the characters and other things. I don't feel like going and really getting this. I don't know, like, there's not really a reason to grind for the currency. I don't know, pulling on the box at least can be, it made me feel alive. And apparently we're running her again, which I'm not going to super complain at, but as people brought up, we've had multiple times, but we haven't had lots of the other mid-seasons. It would be nice to get some others, but she might be needed this season. I can't remember, maybe it was last season. So I mean, it's not bad, but it is kind of funny looking at it. Because we have actually gotten her quite a few times. Daisy. Like I said, I'm at 45. I mean, hey, may I get her maxed out at some point. But I don't know. It's interesting. Actually looking forward to getting into the, actually probably need to see what I need to do. 10 charge skills, Drift. Manual boost. Yes. And drift boost. Yep, all that's really easy. It's kind of standard. I need to make sure I get some items, but I'll probably collect them over a couple. I think I'll probably do maybe at least a run with Finkelstein to do that one mission, cause like, hey, I can at least, I don't know, there's some crew. The starting collection, I mean, it might be one of the ones that's not in the base thing. I think some of them came with some special crew, but it's still probably worth getting that, even if it's just like 2 shards or whatever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to the season tour, especially because that one will be the like brains almost on autopilot. I mean, I might be doing some of the special objectives. I guess for the ones where it's like the special objective where you bump up the difficulty, that one might be a little bit more like I might have to focus a little bit more on completing that one because that gets you some other like nice rewards. But I do want to do this because like, hey, she is at least limited. I'm not going to like grind it too much, but I'll do a little bit of it. Activate 30 drift boost, sure. Some daisy shots. I mean, this is okay, but I do think it is funny how often I get sometimes the shards and the upgrade coins. Because to me, the only reason I'm doing some of these is really for the crew shards. It's kind of like I get maybe those a little bit more. I mean, granted, I guess it's nice to giving you her as much as they are. Let's see, what was it? 37% chance of that and 32% chance of her. I mean, that is good, especially for her being a limited character. But it is funny because in a way, I almost like, yeah, it can actually get me some of these people, some of these too. It's just you have the same. Actually, it's weird. You actually have a higher drop chance than these. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing the crew as much as I used to. With Dr. Finkelstein. 10 charge skills and grind pipe for 15 seconds. Let me just make sure I don't. Is this a max? Okay, I will do this one just because it might have a little bit of a different track layout. Also, my throat's actually kind of feeling sore weirdly. But yeah, it's not like all the stuff in here is the worst, but it has made me lose a lots of interest. Maybe I could go fix me something for that. But it has made me lose a lots of interest. Oh, but man, actually, okay, that slowed down almost messed me up there. It has made me lose lots of interest, and it is weird still to me how like late game lots of these things are. Like, I don't know if any of these like changes was super good for the long-term health of the game or anything that will like get more players to actually like come in. Because it's like you get in here and you see that whole entire last chapter wants you to have like 30 and 40 levels in the characters, and it's like you're not going to really get that as a new player. I mean, I guess you could do that if you spent, but like the amount of money you would have to spend to get that is not that great of a way to do it. Okay, I like how I just drove through the grind rail there. But I'm going to grab this. I guess I'm going to keep doing these. Well. Oh well. But yeah, it's interesting to me because I don't know who like okayed these different design decisions, because nothing about these to me largely strike me as this would actually help the people more. And like the big thing I have for the battle pass change is like that just feels like they want you to log in more daily, do lots more playing daily. But if you were already having people not feel as interested to play the game, will that help? Cause now it's like, gosh, it's becoming a little bit more of a chore again, so I have to log in. But I feel like when you really feel like you have to log in, it's not maybe like you just log in and grab some like free thing in the store or whatever. It's not like too bad there. But the other kind of like feeling like you have to log in, I don't know, it feels like it just personally draws me out, makes me want to do it less. I'm gonna be like forced to. Funny how that's actually now a rare drop. Okay. I like how it makes it look like I can actually do the Sally one. Gosh, I'll do a coin race. What kind of missions do I have? How have I not done any of those? 3 rush skills, okay. And I haven't done a brawler apparently. I can do aerial. Sure. Or Hercules. I might do Mulan, because that's a quick little one to do. And my gosh, my throat and now my stomach's feeling off. Ugh. Okay, let's go ahead and do one of these real quick. They're not really that fun at all, but hey, it might get me enough to be able to do a pull. But yeah, also talk about the vanity coins. I don't feel like most of the cosmetics are that good in this game too to make me want to get them. I mean, I might would do that for like maybe a costume, but the costumes are honestly kind of bad looking to me in this, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, missed that. Grab that one. Grab that. Guess I'm gonna do the low route. Trying to go a little bit slow. Okay, I missed that one there. I can't really see these that well. Okay, there is an upper path there to jump. Okay, that was toys. If I have checked these before, there we go. Okay, definitely go with the upper path. I think there was something here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to get something in my throat after this. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I got completely turned around backwards. That was a new thing. But yeah, I don't think most of the cosmetics are that great looking to really go out of my way to get them. There may be a few things I might... Okay, I should have waited there. Some of these things you jump off early and you get some stuff. But yeah, most of the stuff isn't that great to me. That would make me want to do that. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but went for it. I don't know why I just feel so bad throat-wise. I really want to sit and chit-chat for a bit, but I don't think my throat will probably let me do it too much. I wonder if I can go fix up right quick. I might sip some lemonade. I'll be right back. apparently I thought I activated the BRB screen. Oh well. This actually really feel bad. It's almost like I'm getting a head. Oh, I almost like I re-six it. Got me some stuff. Hopefully, might make it feel a little bit better. Let's go get back to it. I do have some coins I could spin. Okay, anger. Oh, yeah, anger. It's like anger or angry is his name. I say like last is like, okay, I get 1 for the, okay, at least that one's getting close to max. 2 for you, long ways to max. 1 for you, getting kind of close, but still also being like, eh. Okay. I'll make more of him. Oh, never mind, not him, it was the other guy. He was the one from last time. Okay, I wish you had a voice line. Like, even if she's like grunted or something at me, that'd still sound better than what she currently has. And then I forgot to actually check those. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Maybe I could do some stuff there. We'll go ahead and move on to the. Oh, I guess I'll grab these. We'll go ahead and move on to the seasonal tour. That's it, actually. Oh, I had like a bunch of levels. Woo, okay. Maybe it condensed it down. Okay. Oh, wait. See, I had what? Mulan, Ariel, Jumba, Hercules, more Soldier Banner Swap, Genie, It's Eric, okay. Alright. See, like I said, I did like 0 of these. There's also the problem is, I'm basically just gonna have this guy for most of these races, except for the ones that let me use. Oh, what is it?
Anyone want some Hercules for the road?
We have to do like one of those special missions. And to be fair, also most of those I will have like a collection I can use. So I mean, granted, I would like want to use Hercules over Meg if I got the Hercules collection, but it's it's not like that big of a deal on there. You're kind of like locked into it. Also, you'll probably, I think, you're gonna be wanting to choose one of those other characters because you're probably gonna have them higher. Granted, I say that. I have what, the stuff to get this guy to level 45, 44, something like that. I mean, honestly, I guess I could definitely do all of them with him, but it definitely was not the case in the first season. That was also funky to me. I mean, I guess they're doing that so maybe the newer people that started and bought the season can then do the stuff. But I almost feel like my problem with that would be, or if you're able to get the freebie character to level like 40, I think one of the things was like 47, maybe wanted me to have somebody at. I think I had them at like 40. I just didn't have them at that like higher level. But then what you gonna do when you get them for the next couple of seasons? I'm thinking like that, especially so for these one that's going to last for 3 months, 3 like battle passes. I'm not gonna maybe want to be getting somebody. I guess they tend to coin at some point, but that feels kind of like a waste. Oh, also the thing for that, which I actually think I'm gonna move on to the last one. I think I have a couple more matches to do here. These are the more interesting ones. Well, no, I'll come back to that. That's brain off mode, which is kind of fun not to have to like focus at all. When the race and drift, yeah, that should probably happen. The seasons are going to be in the Incredibles, which honestly, because we're talking about like what different characters we might be getting for that season. And I was like thinking about some stuff. I was like, sounds kind of weird. Like only gonna get 5 characters, but we are gonna get 2 mid seasons. I could see the Incredibles potentially being like Inside Out, where literally everything's going to be focused around that like IP. So good chance we might actually get 7 races, which I think there's enough stuff probably there. I mean, I say that. I mean, I guess that was before they did this too, but like, I would have thought Nani would have been a racer if Lilo and Stitch. I don't know, just I feel like she has enough simps out there probably too that she could have done like well, but they made her crew. But I feel like they might not do that as much with The Incredibles, cause they have 7 characters to Inside Out. I think you would be able to probably make more money off of The Incredibles. A little bit older of a market, or like an audience. It came out kind of a while ago. Decent bit of like older people are fans of it. But you probably get like the 4 kids. Mr. Mrs. Incredible, Dash, Violet. Okay, that's 4. I feel like you're probably going to want a villain, so you're probably going to have Syndrome. I don't know, I won't say charismatic, but he had some like solid personality. He seems like a good one. It's something like Frozone. Like, Frozone's kind of neat, but also you're probably not going to get Samuel L. Jackson, let's be honest. So, like, the voices are going to be kind of a little bit off there. Did I not actually do one of those previously? I might actually go back and do one of them then. It looked like I have 2 out of 3. Okay, yeah, I'll have to go back and do that at some point. Use 5 backwards skills. Little Mermaid. It wanted me to do skills with Eric. So we would do it with Eric. But Frozone, I can see he's kind of a cool one. We already have some like ice stuff in the game too with I'll say Ariel, but Elsa. I'll say you copy that, but like I don't know, I felt like you might almost just copy that, do something similar. I mean, I feel like an ice wall is what was it, backwards skills? Yes. He might have did that. The biggest thing I do remember him doing was the making the paths and kind of, I don't know, not gliding on it, but I guess skating on it. I don't know, maybe he'll freeze the ground in front of him. That might make, I don't know, you might can make some ice path that like makes people lose control or something. Or maybe it's slippery. I don't know what they would maybe do there, but I feel like they could do something with that. Like, you could make it almost an ice wall, kind of like what Elsa does. I don't know, that feels like something he would have done, but I also feel like that is almost like generic, what was it, like ice character. But I could see him You might have somebody from the second movie. I never actually watched the second movie, so I don't know what's all in there. I mean, you had like the Underminer, but I don't know, is he iconic enough? But I feel like you probably would want to do something with that second movie. Though I don't know, you might have enough like other stuff in there. The only other characters I could also say, and I mean, I guess you could also do the baby, but I don't know, I felt like he was enough of a baby, I think, to all the stuff, so probably not. You could do, I forget her name. The chick that worked for Syndrome, that they kind of almost set it up like the dad was sort of having an affair with her. You could have her. She was a big part of the movie. I don't know, weirdly, I kind of remember her being memorable. I don't think that one would be too bad to get in the game. I could also see maybe Edna. You know, you might get the voice for her a little bit easier. I don't know. I don't know if her voice actor or actor that got. Well, I've seen her more like live action shows. But like you might could get her back easily enough. I don't know, in an event, and you might have some interesting stuff there. Because what that would be 7. I think that was just a little technically over 7. I think it was 8. So I could maybe see something like that. But then like I could see maybe doing the main 4 family members, Frozone, and maybe 2 villains. That also feel like that would make sense to me. Oh, I'm getting Anna shots. Okay. I might go ahead and do this one because I'm here at it. Win the race and activate 12 drift boosts. The Jungle Book. I don't think I saw a mission for either of them. I definitely boosted up. I guess I'll use you. Why not? Just remember to drift, but I should probably be doing that. But so you have that one for the first. The 3rd season they announced. I almost skipped the second one right quick. This is also going to be doing the same thing, where it will be I think I had a mission to use those rush skills. You will have also be a longer format like the Incredibles one is Big Hero 6, which I think maybe it's had a TV show. I don't know what the popularity of that was. I don't feel like I remember the movie doing that great. I mean, maybe it is. It to me does not seem like a let's spend 3 months on this. That to me seemed weird, but that's going to be the one. I don't really have that much interest in that. I think all of these are getting 2 mid-seasons, so maybe that one's getting a similar treatment with more stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm just bouncing everywhere. I also not really caring how I'm driving at all. Trying to get the drift boost in. But yes, it's just that one's a little bit more surprising to me. Also, I mean, I guess honestly that movie's kind of old now. Yeah, it almost feels like it's too new. But like I said, I think it got like a TV show. And it might even be more based off the TV. I don't know if the TV show was like a follow-up, redo, something like that. I felt like I remember the movie setting up a lot of stuff, like all of his friends kind of becoming heroes, and that's why it was like 6, but it also felt kind of just random too, like they never really did too much. It kind of just showed up maybe more to the end with some stuff, because more him and what, Big Mac, something? I don't know, like Big Mac, whatever the robot was. But you having that one. The only one I'm really more, I mean, I guess maybe The Incredibles. I don't know if I like it as maybe as much as I used to at some point. Okay, that's not one of these special ones. Go and grab you. Ironically, I just did it with you. I mean, hey, I guess it was after a Jungle Book note. Let me go back to the first season. The other one that's in the middle, which is actually the one I'm most interested in, that's only last 2. Apparently, also has lots of hate towards, even though I think this is the best one of the bunch they have. I believe that means I've done that one. Is Tron, which no, I'm here for it. Okay, no, I've done that one and I've done that one. Did not do this one. Win the race and activate 5 manual boost. You know what? I know who I'm going to use because I have just a couple more races to do with her anyways. But yeah, the Tron one's probably the most interesting. Also, apparently, I didn't know they were actually doing another sequel. But there's another movie coming out next year, which also will probably boost some of the popularity. Also, I remember the television show they had for actually being pretty good. I never actually watched it all the way. But I really enjoyed what I did see for it, which I'm surprised. I would have thought that would have been, but that was a really cool world to do stuff in. Yes, I think I'm all, there we go. Oh, mate, used the boost anyways. There we go. So I'm gonna try to get all the boosts in. Though her as a trickster, really good trickster, like solid leveled one. I crashed into that. But also, I think with the act of turning, I've used up all the boosts. But I'm curious when they might do that, because that might be one that's only going to do 4, because the mid-seasons might actually be more proper mid-seasons, about unrelated. Though I would, like I said, I'd love some other ones. I'm not going to be able to unlock them at the current rate they're going. So, maybe if I have some more money coming in then, more money than cents, maybe I'll pick back up that season. But, I know some interesting stuff. I'm curious if they would do more of the original or more of the new stuff. Maybe a little bit from each. Honestly, I would say maybe more from the TV show. I almost thought they were going to do maybe more from the Disney era of it. Though I think you did have some of those people kind of return for the first Disney one. I don't know what they're going to do for the new one, but I don't know, you might do some of that kind of stuff. But I think visually it should be a neat one, regardless. Yeah, I guess I'm always going to do this one. Use 9 skills. That should be easy enough. But yeah, I don't know. That one to me is one of those yes, I like that one. Even though everybody else is more for the other two. What was it? Oh, it was Inside Out, Pirates of the Caribbean, then this one. I was thinking I like the Wreck-It Ralph one, but I think that one also stands in my mind of not being good because it was the first one where they did the split battle pass, and I think not giving characters voices. I think that was maybe the first one without voices. So lots of bad stuff, though I guess maybe more so bad precedents. I don't know if I actually have done this layout before. That's neat. Something a little bit different there. But yeah, I don't know, maybe they might could. I don't know if I'd really want to give them money, though I guess at that point if I'm still playing, I'm still playing. Wow, I don't think I'm doing actually bad at doing skills. This is on a lap too, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I just missed grabbing all the skills there. Oh, you need to jump there to get those. Okay, Well, I mean, hey, worst case scenario, I don't have to come back and do these again. This is not like a special one where you unlock some character shards or nothing. But yeah, that would probably be the one most interesting. Honestly, I think the level there is probably going to look really cool. I think the abilities will be really neat. Okay, I missed that. The abilities I think will be neat. I'm assuming you're gonna get some like light cycle stuff, probably at least for one of the specials. I don't know, maybe you might get two kind of like light trail things, but like maybe we have like the cars instead of the bikes. I imagine just because they have the way that it's set up and like everybody uses a cart. Yeah, but oh well. I think it'd be better picking up skills there, of course, bumping into people. But no, it doesn't actually matter at this rate. I mean, with how they've decided to do stuff. Okay, I do have to. Yeah, I do have to do this one first. Okay. Finish. No, we might come back to somebody else for this later. I will go ahead and do aerial. And I kind of just bounce around, do some other different things. I need to actually do a brawler at some point. I don't think I've done the brawler thing. But yeah, I think all that stuff will be neat to me. Oh, because you kind of have like a bike sort of come in with how they have done. I mean, it's just one of these random races, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Maybe I'll have to do charge. I can't remember what her special objective was right now, though. Okay, grab that. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, with how they've done the car. I mean, too, I don't think it's going to be like a one-for-one port of the car. It's probably going to be something that, like, looks like that. I mean, I think it was a car anyways, but it's probably going to be like that design aesthetic. Honestly, I kind of imagine it looking like almost like the Ultra Agent stuff in Lego, where it was like, this is very much like Tron inspired, but it's not just like the Tron bike. I mean, of course we did have some bikes and some other stuff in there, but that wasn't like the main thing, if you will. I kind of imagine it be something like that, but I'm sure you'll get a bike as somebody. It's like unique skill, though we also, I think, like some flying vehicles that like was like airships, I think, more or less, at least at the end of Legacy. I mean, I think you also had some other, was even like a tank in the animated scene. I don't remember all of this in the animated scene, but you had like some other vehicles. You might do some stuff with those, or I don't know, maybe somebody might call in. I mean, I guess we have like evil Jeff Bridges or something. You might have him call in like a airstrike from one of like the gunships or something, like a reference to the end of that movie. I think I remember that was like the end of the movie. But I think that would be kind of like interesting if you brought in some of the other stuff. And it might be one with like they just throw the little light disc around. I could almost see them throwing it and it's kind of like bouncing around. Almost even like the regular shot skill or Shang's staff or something, or maybe it's like a modified version of Stitch's like crazy fire mode, where it just has a whole bunch of things that bounce around. What else do we have in here? Okay, we have you. Okay, this is all in stuff. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab you. Or is this the end of the season? No, end of the tour. I might go and just grab you to get the rewards. Yeah, I have to use you anyway, so it's not like I have any options here. Just have to see how soon I get to the point where he starts converting into just like upgrade coins. But yeah, that one to me is weirdly the neatest. It seems to be the one people like the least, but like, I don't know, I'm also like, to me that seems kind of the coolest. I mean, a neat aesthetic. That is certainly something different than other stuff we have now. That should make some neat levels, some cool tracks, some cool visuals, some neat kind of abilities, probably some neat cart design. I mean, I would really be surprised if they screw it. I mean, I guess it's probably something that easily could have been cooler, but I feel like it's going to be fairly easy to nail the Tron aesthetic, so there should be like no way they can like mess it up, at least in that regard. So I think that's going to be good. But yeah, so you're gonna have that, and honestly, really looking forward to that. Curious what the level might be like for Incredibles. I mean, you might have this. I'm curious if you're going. I would imagine you at least gonna have like a robot. You're gonna go around. Maybe it'll be like attacking the level with its like legs or something. But honestly, for me, unless they would do something maybe from the second movie, I feel like I would go with just like the island that they were on, and just like go around there to like the different parts. They like swamps, wherever the part was like Dash was running, where the things were chasing them. They went through like the tunnels. You had some of the stuff with the monorail. Maybe you had like the prison stuff more inside. You had, I think, the volcano where they tested the robots and other things like that. I think that would be a neat one. Now we could also maybe see you go to the city somehow. I don't know. Maybe you just kind of like go in there and you're just somehow there at the city. But you could actually have Frozone's like some frost ramps or something from him that you could go on to. And maybe you could introduce the idea of the like ice mechanic a little bit earlier. Perhaps. Mayhaps even. Win the race and perform 5 aerial stunts, okay. And Not Before Christmas and Wreck-It Ralph. I don't think I actually have anything from Wreck-It Ralph to exactly do, but I might go with you. Oh wait, no, you. To have you level, you are a brawler. That has something to do with a brawler, I believe. But the Incredibles could be interesting. Big Hero 6, I guess, would just be kind of like a city. You'd have the city they are, which I mean, I think would be an interesting sort of aesthetic, because I think it was like a mixture of Tokyo and San Francisco. It's whatever thing you call that, the San Fran Tokyo or something. But I mean, I think I've actually seen that in lots of others. I mean, honestly, I guess you kind of say like Teen Titans would kind of like that a little bit too. Is that? Well, I think almost that's a common thing, like the anime-esque aesthetics. I need to make sure I do some sick jumps. There we go. But that one probably is the least interesting to me. Well, it's probably going to be perfectly fine, but it's not. Well, I guess it will be kind of new, but it's not something that's getting me hyped for. Like I think the other, or at least the what is it? Am I doing the easy mode? I feel like I might have turned off the hard stuff because it feels like I don't have the obstacles. Well, I mean, I guess I do it again then. No, it says I have that on. Okay, it just feels like it had obstacles. But like Tron sounds really unique. Potentially the stuff we could get, I think, with Incredibles could be very interesting. I mean, I guess you could also do some stuff maybe with like the Underminer. If you had some like tunnel stuff there with him, that could probably be interesting. I don't know what like the second movie was. It might have some interesting locales, and you might could like be doing the city, and you go and Underminer's like tunnel at some point.
That's how it's done.
I mean, there was enough places to really do that many cool jumps. Did I have to do this one again? Okay, no, it get counted. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe there was just enough jumps to do it. And of course, I like do it like force of habit. It's like I have so many shots of I'm actually surprised I don't have those maxed out. I need to actually pay attention the next time how many upgrade coins I get. Wow, I'm like 10,000 already today. Interesting. I mean, honestly, I feel like maybe they are giving out more, but I guess also too, I'm up high enough. I'm not really upgrading much stuff, and I upgraded it for like that last map and like some special events. But I'm not doing too much upgrading. I might upgrade maybe. Also, I'm upgrading a seasonal character too. It's not like I'm upgrading 4, so I really don't use much of this, and you get it along the way too. Use 9 charge skills. Okay. But I mean, you might could do some interesting things there. But I don't know, the island. I mean, I guess too. it's one of these. The movie was good enough. It does kind of like stand out to me. I remember having some pretty interesting location or stuff that I liked, at least back in the day. So I will give the movie some props for that. And I think some of those things you can make some interesting stuff out of fairly easily without having to be maybe the biggest fan of it. And it would, I think, look different than the stuff that we have in the game now. San Fran Tokyo probably would. It's just also I haven't really seen it to know if it has too much of a unique aesthetic. I guess it's a little bit unique with that, but I wouldn't normally say combining San Francisco with Tokyo makes the aesthetic that unique. Though I think that would also be because for some reason I feel like I have seen it in lots of other like media too. So it's not nearly as like cool and unique as it should be because of that. But I'm kind of imagining some like sloped hills, neon sign. Though like I said, if it is, I believe it had a show, and if they're pulling more stuff from the show, they might also have some more locations from that to make like other maps and tracks with, and that might really help it. But honestly, there's not much I'm thinking. Like, I think I saw, like back then, I think I did watch Cinema Sins a little bit. And I remember, I think, watching their like critique of the movie. Maybe one or two other guys. I feel like I've actually seen one like somewhat more recently, a decent ways after the movie like ended or animated. But like somehow recently, I feel like I have seen something from it, and it was I don't know, it was interesting. But I don't remember having any like super cool location. I think you had like the villain's lair, maybe some other. Maybe the nano machines like eating stuff, destroying parts of the city. That could be really neat, but it just doesn't feel like it has that much going for it off the top of my head. That's like, yes, though granted, I also would probably say that about Inside Out too, though I guess there was a couple other places in the mind that could have been interesting and we just read it. I felt like that level or the areas you go to in that level just kind of very lacking. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think I had like a few races back here. Yeah, because I don't think I can do that one. Oh wait, no, I can. It was at the bottom one. Of course, yeah, I don't have Oogie Boogie, so I can't do that. I'll get Oogie Boogie 235, and Finkelstein, I just need to level him up 2 more times. I can do that. That will be, I think, worth it. Ooh, another Mulan. I can do that. It gives me some stuff. Hey, I keep missing out on that. I would love to get 5 more Wall-E shots. But we can at least do this. Honestly, I guess I'll do this one instead. Well, we'll go and do it. I'll do some Aladdin floating objects. Hey, it gets me some coins in the air for 15 seconds.
Time to see the world.
And I might even upgrade you at least 1 more time. I don't want to do it 2 more times, but it's a little bit expensive. Yeah, I'll do just 1. I don't think these were actually particularly hard. I do like to maybe be 1 level above the objective, though, or like the requirement. It does seem like it gets the AI off your back pretty well.
Abu's gonna be so jealous.
Also, I am curious if Big Hero 6... okay, I missed that. No, that was the wrong version of the shield used too. If Big Hero 6 will be getting the like special mid-season treatment. I feel like it has to be, with them giving it 3 months. I don't know, it feels like they're really putting a lot into the bag of that movie like succeeding, or that season succeeding. I'm driving horribly, I'm just trying to get these. There we go. I missed that. But yeah, like succeeding, so I feel like also what you have, was it 7 characters or was it just 6? I'm not sure. Cause I know you have like the guy that I think made the robot, and of course the robot. You have them, and I don't know if it's from there that you have. I'm doing horribly at getting these jumps. I mean, I do horribly at the jumps anyways, but my gosh, I'm doing horrible. Okay, I jumped too soon there. Okay, I need to try getting these again. Okay, he bounced me. I don't know if I got the extra injected. I might come back to that later. But yeah, you have them, and you have what, 5 or 6 friends? Or was that 4 to 5 friends? Because I don't know if it's heroes. I think it was like there was 6 heroes, but I don't know if it counts him or if it just counts 1 because of the robot. Yeah, I didn't get enough. No, it was staying in the air anyways, okay. I mean, I'm just calling if we need you later. I'm dropping down a little bit lower here, but I'm about to get some good goods. One of the race and slide on a grind rail, okay. Also, I like how it pied by reading Israel because I'm just Sonic brain, I guess. Sonic pill. Oh gosh, this is. Yep. Oh, the camera had me going that way. That was really odd. But yes, I'm not sure how many I don't know allies he has, but like 2 with a TV show, I imagine. A little bit more kind of happen. You probably got a little bit more time with the different characters. I mean, you might want the enemy too, bad guy, I don't know. If it got like a television show, it might have more of a recurring bad guy as well to do. There we go. So, I could see doing some stuff with that, but it seems like that could have a lots of characters. Though I don't know also what you would cut out. Though I don't know enough, I think, about who was his like allies, because it might be okay. Okay, that jump has screwed me over a lot. Like I never could get on it either, or like right to get the proper thing. Of course I drive into that. Well, I mean, hey, it's fog and everything. Let's go pop for this, try to stun some people, speed boost, all of that, good. Actually, I'm probably going to avoid the grind rails now, because I'm having problems apparently jumping onto it. But yes, I don't know enough about them. I mean, I think there was some interest. For some reason I felt like I remember when the movie came out, there was like talks about some of the people being hot. I don't know. There was also that kind of like weeb aesthetic for the non-weebs, but the people that kind of like anime but don't want to say they like anime. So maybe that's just kind of the thing too. It had like that sort of appeal to the people that like that. Yeah, it definitely got it for 6 seconds. Sure. But I am curious. Mulan and use manual boost. Excellent. But I am curious what they might do for that one. Who they might add in, though I'll be honest, I'm also not buying it, so it doesn't really matter to me. Called what was it again? Manual boost, yeah. I thought it was one of the basic ones, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't child. I know I just read it a couple seconds ago. But they have super short-term memory loss. Though I think it's also such a thing. It's just such a nothing thing for lots of these. I charge that. So I thought that was my. I will admit my vision. I get mistaken a lot with the like unique skill and that one, the hack. They both look kind of like S's to me. Go and just drive through that. But yeah, because it's kind of like if you don't get this thing, as we have learned, especially from like this one, like unless they add in something else, I would love them to do something with like Oogie Boogie. It does seem like this is going to be a setup where you get one character for that one that's going to last 3 months, because people are talking about this like, well, you know, we get all these characters, be happy. And it's like, if you don't pay, you'll get one new character. And I mean, maybe you might unlock some of the old ones, like the more recent new characters. If you're able to do like the end of season like tour. Can't wait for them to start locking stuff behind my Pirates of the Caribbean characters. Actually am prepared for that one. But yeah, so you have like that. It's weird because it's going to be, I will have one new character. I'll probably get them really maxed out. Probably won't really want to play because I won't be able to unlock most of the stuff. It just seems kind of weird. I hope they do some changes. I hope Oogie Boogie maybe has a bit. Honestly, I wish they didn't just do it when you got 70 shots for him. Could I maybe get like, I don't know, 10 shots. Okay, 15. 25. And then maybe you get the last 30 back here or something. You could have some different locks, or you could even maybe lock behind some different things too. I mean, honestly, I don't find it a problem to reach down here at all. It's just, oh, I don't have this character. Also, it feels like this kind of hard. Maybe you could get them very easily at this level for getting the season, but I don't know. Normally, it was kind of like I think I got both Barbosa and Davy Jones to 47, though I might would do a little bit more grinding to finish out to unlock the other last remaining thing. Snake Ornament is at least kind of interesting, though I don't really care for those. They look very out of place. I think they would have benefited from doing some other kind of cosmetic stuff. Okay, not very worth it. Not that worth it, but I don't have you as high as I feel like I should, so I guess I'll take you. Sure, the cruise and stuff, so I guess okay. Let me go. I'll go do jump. Yeah, jumper. I don't know. That just sounded wrong. I'm gonna get you. I think I was at 90,000 a couple seconds ago, and I'm at 93 already.
Just like steering a ship, right?
Oh, I did actually finish off the season and Godzilla battle line fairly well. I was happy about that. Actually, it was like season. The season's not over, but the PvE season actually beat the whole thing. Was kind of tough, though. Also, I think the hardest thing was just some nights I didn't feel like grinding through the last level. Actually, I think I did like 2 nights of some like farming before coming back and trying to beat it again, and then finally beating it. Well, I think maybe the night before the like end of the season. Who is actually ahead of me? Well, might as well just blow them up anyways. I thought that might reach. But so it was nice actually finishing another one of those seasons, especially one where it's like you have some newer stuff too. So I guess newer stuff. You have a newer character, so I mean, of course they're on rate boost. I feel like I'm just doing really bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just the AI being like, "Now we're gonna make this a challenge for you." Actually take you out. Fine. Okay, somebody didn't really do anything. Well, I guess you got kind of splooged on. Of course, you come through and take me out. So I don't know why I have such a bad cough. Like I said, I almost feel like I could actually be getting sick with something. But I think I actually have lost this one. Very impressed. but I just could not do anything against that Corella, especially when I keep on blowing up like that. I like how many times I hit her though with my blue shell and it did nothing. I think it don't. What's that 44? What level were you? 43? Okay, I guess maybe I should just maybe I should be racing with somebody a little bit stronger or faster. Oh well, I guess I come back and do other races later with you. Cause yeah, I think I've done everything. Yeah, I can't do you. Can't do Rapunzel. I can't do. Actually, I can do that. I just need to actually level one of them up. Which one? It's gonna be kind of painful. I guess I'm doing. I mean, honestly, I'd rather I think maybe have you. Well, actually, you're not that much lower. Sure, let's go and do this. My hoarder since hates this, but I can now actually do this. Hey, that gives me, I thought it was 7,000 currency per, but well, it's about half a box full basically. But yeah, with having the rented leader. Now, it's normally kind of a little bit squishy, but I think maybe too I've played a little bit more this season. So I think it has me up a little bit higher than maybe I have been. I think your rented level is somehow related to your, standing in the ranked stuff. So like, the higher up in the arena ranks you are, the more boost it gives you, I guess, to compensate, to give you a little bit more levels, to make it more usable. So maybe that helped, although it also felt like a good leader to me, or I enjoyed it. I mean, I think it also, maybe it helps it had some interesting things for that particular game mode. I thought people say they thought it kind of sucks as a leader. I personally enjoy it. I mean, I think I'd have fun with that as a leader anyway. I think it probably makes a better unit than a leader. I'm looking forward to hopefully maybe next time we would actually use it as a unit, or sometime soon using it as a unit during the event. Also, I'm hoping to actually get it as a unit before the season's over. But yeah, oh, well, you're not going past me. If I can ever get off that ledge. Just drive straight through it, and I want. Okay, excellent. But yes, sometimes it was a little bit harder. I got lucky with the Godzilla wave and the Godzilla Earth wave, cleared that first time. Most of the stuff was pretty smooth afterward. I did feel like I have lots of bad units this time, where they just didn't feel useful for some of the stuff I was doing. I think I just need to level some more of them up, but it's like some more newer stuff that's a little bit like weaker because I don't have it like leveled. But so far it's been interesting. I kind of hate maybe getting this season though, since next season is one I'm more interested in. I would like to have maybe taken this one off more so and leveled up more next time. You know, go ahead and move on. See, I can't do you, right? You said Jack, Sally, yeah. Sally. Also Sally. What was this one? Nothing too big. And maybe. I'm just sitting here talking. Why not? But I mean, it has been interesting. I will say I've gotten actually I think 2 or 3 Chimeras from expedition maps, which I don't want to complain about that, but I would have loved to have gotten somebody else. I think it's like 2 more days, and then we're supposed to actually be getting like a free copy of, I will say not the Rodan's Gyros. I mean, honestly, it looks like budget Rodan, especially that form. Not like the anime trilogy, but almost like the anime trilogy, the anime Chimera. I almost feel like those Gyros kind of really remind me of what Singular Point did to the Rodan, which makes the comparison even funnier to me, calling him like budget Rodan. But he does feel very similar, I would imagine, to like the old Rodan suit. Maybe the wings done a little bit differently. I don't know anything about the lore, but yeah, I think it mentions it, and then you can actually sit down and repeat it at some point. I'd like to actually watch that show at some point whenever I get Netflix again. But I'm looking forward to getting that. That should be somewhat fun, actually sitting down and messing around with that. Another new unit to kind of play with. I've used the Gamera for a decent bit. Look forward to trying out something else new. I do think the Rex will be the most fun. I'm hoping they do give him maybe at the end of it. Honestly, I was more interested in him than the other side, which is kind of why I bought the season. I was hoping maybe get him. And of course, I guess I could look and saw he wasn't like in some of the guaranteed stuff you got from getting the battle pass. But I was hoping, I mean, of course, to get the extra expedition and other stuff, which just obviously gave me more Gamera. But I am hoping to get him because he looks like he would be kind of a fun one to use. And I think I have some ideas for some fun decks to kind of mess around with him. Also, I've been having a horrible luck this season with getting any like battle memories or any like the good one. Use 9 skills. That should probably just happen without even trying. Oh, never mind. It's color match.
I need to be faster than ever before.
That's not what I was saying. Well, but it's color match. But then also you don't get Battle Pass XP. It's like a marginal amount of coins. So like, why should I care? I mean, like, maybe if it was like a 10th of, you know, buying a box. But was it 200, 300? I guess 700 is a little bit better, but even then, that's still not like that great for me to do. I'll just like win. If I get anything, any items, I'll use them. This is head off. There's a light on, but nobody's home type moment while I just talk with my sore throat, make it worse and worse here. Because that is the way. I hate this turn. It's a crazy turn. Excellent. Driving to the wrong one now. Of course, I'm not paying any attention to what color I am. Okay, last second. I mean, I looked at that time, I'm like, it's going to change on me, isn't it? Yes, everyone does. Well, it's been an interesting one. I am still very surprised they took, for the Godzilla anniversary, and made the sort of event be centered around Gamera. I think his first movie, which is an interesting design, or a design decision. Well, I guess kind of design decision. But that is an interesting decision I don't think I ever would have made. Like, the Gigan Rex makes sense to me, given he was like a little special animation debut during Godzilla Day, what, 2-3 years ago. Gamera, I'm surprised. I thought they would be doing some more other stuff. Okay, claim. It's so weird to me they do sometimes offshoots for those chests, because that looks like they're going to make it straight, but there's no real reason to not have it be straight. It's your top 3. Slide on a grind pipe for at least 5 seconds. Toy Story. I don't know if I had anybody particular for Toy Story. Though I think I might just go and use the Brawler again.
Ready or not, here I come.
I don't know about you, but I'm raring to go.
What was the Ground pipe. I messed up that a little bit. Oh, I can at least go one there. This might be my last one of this for the night, or I might go and do that little Finkelstein thing I was talking about. Just to go ahead and like do that a little bit. And I think I might move on to Godzilla Battle Line and just kind of I was planning on doing some more stuff in there, but like with my throat kind of really hunting like this, I don't know if I'll just drink too much, but I did want to at least do the dailies. I want to kind of catch up with the battle pass. I'm a little bit behind. I've taken some like days off. Well, I just haven't felt good. I had lots of days. I just maybe don't say felt that good, but it felt like messing around in there. But yeah, I want to go and just kind of get some of that stuff done. Oh boy. But I have been, I think for the most part, kind of enjoying. Well, it has been annoying, though I think I have realized a lot of my stuff needs to be much higher levels, and I've also like, I think I really just need to work a little bit more on my battle memories and trying to get them to like, can I stop getting hit by this? The battle memories, just so I can, oh boy, please don't stop me on this. But just making that stuff, I think sometimes I just got my face stomped in because people just have actually had those against me who didn't have the stuff lining up. Let's see, let's back out. I want to go back to here. It was this one. We're going to use Finkel. And at some point we'll come back and do the Olaf ones. Just so I can get maybe that first time clear rewards done. But maybe I think I need to do a little bit more with that. But I've actually had fun with some of the teams I have like made to properly sort of grind, if you will. Just not with some like the daily missions. Stun 2 rivals. 1 unique skill. Reach top 3. The air for 20 seconds. I might have to go to a special one for that. Dash into opponents. And drift boost. Okay. Which I think I could. I mean, I'm trying to. How am I in 7th? Hello? There we go. Okay. I'm like, nobody's around me. I'm trying to let them get closer so I can do the bashing into them, stunning them, different things like that. Okay, I wasn't going fast enough for that. Yeah, just turn around. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I wasn't able to jump there. I don't know. I guess maybe I need to just. I'm not doing good trying to stay behind. Also trying to stun some people too. Okay, maybe that counted. I feel like I've dashed into some people. I've used 1 unique skill. That wasn't the jump I was thinking it was. Gotta get away from him. Okay. Like I did horribly that time, but maybe I got a couple missions done. And enough stuff done I can come back and like work on the others later. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so I still need to do that one. I didn't stay in the air for long enough. Okay, fair, fair. And then lots of Olaf missions. But you know, we're gonna do an Olaf one.
I can't wait to feel the wind through my twigs.
There we go.
I can't wait.
We're looking to for some end of season special missions. I want to see what we might have for that. We didn't really get anything last time.
Is this like a land ship?
Well,
A lunar ship?
I guess we did get like the Anui stuff, and I guess anxiety, but was able to get anxiety. Oh, what was this one? Speed pads, I think those maybe count. Okay, we thought I had that. Oh well, I'm at least more familiar with the jumps and stuff on this one. I think I had charge skills. I need to actually be using that as charge skills. But I think those count as speed pads. If not, I might come back on one that's not floating objects, but that's not too big of a deal. But yeah, I don't know. Been having a decent bit of fun in Godzilla Battle Line. I just hate that I've decided I would go in on this season, taking a couple seasons off, and then it being like the next season, one of the things I'm more interested in. Not like the one I'm the most interested in, but like a decent bit. Monsterverse is pretty high up there. TriStar Godzilla would definitely be at the top though. Honestly too, if it was based on the animated series. But I also would be happy with just the like regular TriStar Godzilla getting in. That's probably the top. I mean, I guess there's a couple crazy collabs I wouldn't mind getting that I think would be really funny or neat to get. Though, I mean, the Gamera stuff has been also interesting. Although I think, too, I was kind of expecting this season because of getting Gamera to be a little bit more generous. I mean, he has been sort of. I mean, it's really been generous with Gamera. But I was hoping maybe to get, like, a bunch of other stuff, too. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like they're making less of a big deal out of this, when to me this is a little bit of a bigger deal than the animated Gamera series and the recent one, like having a crossover with like the more OG Gamera. I mean, I guess you've already done the cross. I mean, you broke the crossover hymen, if you will, for Gamera and Godzilla by doing this. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I'm surprised there's not maybe a little bit more talking about it. Maybe I could do that, but I mean, I guess I could have come back in here and grinded this out. I mean, there's more other stuff to get in here, but I just didn't want to do the same race over and over and over and over and over again for stuff I don't super need. Oh, and apparently they are actually doing a new tournament. I think the Little Mermaid's the one that dropped, but these things don't really give you anything if you don't pay and you're like an older player too that was here for the seasons. It's not really that great. I mean, I guess you could pull in the boxes and stuff, but I might fix and wait till this one I'm more interested in. I can maybe do some other missions and other stuff there. And we were going to do some boxes with the stuff that we have gotten. Still saving these coins just in case something else comes up. Maybe I unlock Oogie and I'll use that to try to get him up just a little bit higher. I don't really need Finkelstein. Okay, a car color, I'll take it. A quote. Also, it's interesting to me too, like they're not sticking that in the box. Cause like I won't think too many of those will be things people would be buying. Or like you wouldn't want to grind out vanity coins to get that. Like to me, this is kind of the box where like, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I need his chest. One boo, wanna be you? Okay. I mean, hey, maybe. I might have some other stuff I like. Maybe. Because I mean, feel like I have some of the ones I also like. I mean, I guess maybe I'm weird with that stuff because I get stuff and I'm like happy with it. And I don't really kind of want to super change. I'm not like always changing my like profile stuff. I find something that I like and stick with it. Like I think my Fortnite still like one of the OG cheesy modes because I thought that was just funny. I don't know. I felt like it spoke to me. It said "eat me," I'm delicious. So I've stuck with it ever since. So okay, not too bad. Sort of American. Oh, I also forgot to need to go claim those rewards too while I'm in here. Then you get like some Gaston shards or something. Oh, there's some other stuff going on in Jurassic World Live. I'm getting a little bit more bored in there, but it's like unique week this week, so you get some like solid stuff. Oh, you're maxed out. Excellent. And that's something else that's out of the pool. So that's really nice. Okay. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I mean, it has some stuff, not like the most unique. It's funny because unique week, but not like uniques every day. Like it's been some other times. There's some like solid stuff going on. But I have they announced the next 2 creatures coming, which is weird. It's only 2 creatures. There's like lots of stuff that's kind of data mined, which there might be. I think they did say there will be more things coming throughout the like next update season, which is only like a month or so. Which I feel like might be some. I mean, maybe there might actually be some new things. But I feel like it could be maybe some other hybrids adding in, but they're not like dropping all the new hybrids at one time. But it's kind of weird because it does feel very lacking what they announced, because it's a new unique that is a fusion between a new, I think, Ankylosaur, Nodosaur that they dropped last update. Okay, most epic, not too bad, and a not like map spawn. I think they call it something like that, a wild spawn maybe, but a like non-fusible legendary, like just like a base legendary, new like theropod sort of thing. But he's not available anywhere. He's like event exclusive, but he hasn't been in any events, and nobody has him. I mean, maybe they might have sold him. I don't know. But it's like nobody has him. But he's what you fuse it with. But I have like tons of the epic. I just like nobody has that one. So it's kind of a funky one there. And then it's a new. I think they said it's going to be the Isla Assault, so I might do some of that a little bit more now. But it's a new, I think it's like the Glacier Raptor. It's like a new flock thing, like the Microraptor basically, but cool coloring on it. So that interesting. There's also like they did mention there'll be other thing, or like keep your eye out for maybe other things coming throughout the season, because it's like I would really expect other things to come during this season, considering there's not much going on here. Okay, so that's the thing I did. I thought. Wait, was it? I had a hotkey to, I think, swap to. Was it this? There we go. That's the button I thought I was doing. Okay. I might get some different like jams going too for this. None of this is bad. Oh no! Hold on. Let's go ahead and change. Let's get something a little bit. Oh man, that's always a fun one. No, wait, no. It's been a while. Let me go ahead and change this over. GBL. Here we go. Oh, I messed up. I did this in the wrong order. There we go. Then click here. Then there we go. I haven't got what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, it feels like we won't have to get some other stuff. But yeah, and the weird way this does its like zoom thing for the more zoomed in version of the game. What does that look like to you up there? To me, I would say that's Rodan. Godzilla. Although it still bothers me that they call him just Ghidorah in here from the anime trilogy. I think most of the things call him Board Ghidorah, but also where they don't call him King Ghidorah. And you feel the sunshine. Yeah, let's see what stuff I have to use today. I think it was something cool for the pieces. King Ghidorah, okay. The default one. Okay, so Final Wars. And the other Final Wars, I hate that one. I mean, because it's going to be kind of like just a lose a couple times one. Chibi and Giant Octopus, okay. Kamakish, Mogira, Martha, okay. Let's see, you, yes, leave you on here. Where's my Chibi? Chibi U. The two Final Wars. I have been working a little bit more to get all of these guys just up higher. I think I decided I would work a little bit more with my 4 stars just because some of those are getting a little bit weaker. Because they need a little bit more of a boost. Sure, I'll use you. There was something else I needed. I guess I'll just use the leader. Because I don't think I'm going to be really winning with this team. There we go. I might should put. You know what? I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna swap Final Wars for you. There we go. Because I think you're actually a better unit than him. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be losing with this team, so might as well go ahead and like do some of those weekly missions at some point. Okay. Using the Kong unit, I can respect that. I might not, but I can. Actually, no, I'm gonna respect it enough. They let you give him all the buffs to make him damage immune for a little bit. Okay, he made it over there. Fight little wormy boy. Actually, I'm gonna wait for you. Throw you back down. My boy, go back out. I hate how that positioning always works. There we go, all my cheap boys. I know when that's the matchup. You died so quickly. I mean, I think I've definitely lost this one. Remember, we could have you doing more. Gosh, you've done work. Put you kind of farther over here. So you over on this side. Okay, I thought they might do that, so you're kind of more safe over there actually. I don't remember what this buff actually does, but they have it now. I am actually kind of surprised I won that one. What were some of the other units I had to use? Tanks. The tanks actually kind of fit in here. I mean, as nice as it is to have Betuor. We're doing all these cheap bad boys. Also, just a double check. What was the buff that he gives again? Introduction. What was it up here? Nullifies one attack. Okay. So just one attack. I thought maybe it was two, like some of the other stuff, but I guess other things last long. But that's not too bad. I'll wait to save up some more expeditions just to see. I mean, I'll probably try going for full 6. I will try to move over to like my better team. No, I mean, I might do a weird Frankenstein team here that's like sort of my kind of go-to-ish team. But like do some of the weekly stuff. Or I might even just swap something out for like the Freezing Sunday, just do some like matches with it. Uh-huh. Nope, we don't put you out. That did actually go ahead and spawn. It is funny just having like no big heavy hitters. I do love just spamming these little dudes though. Interesting that you went for them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just throw you down, though you're not going to really do anything. You will probably be decently upgraded soon, though. Oh, well, now you just respawn that guy. Put you down here. Also, I didn't pay attention to how quickly my guy died. But yeah, it's like the mainstay in this army is him. That plan is gone. Okay, put you down. Actually, I kind of want to see. I think it gave me a speed buff. Okay, you know what you're attacking here. Martha, please do some work. Okay. I make, I'll say, class exactly, but I have one strong unit and then it buffs the weak guys. This is not awful. I have the other Final Wars thing, but like, what, he's level 2, I think? He doesn't really count as a unit on this team. Also, too, you had the train bomb. Like, maybe if I could keep my thing down without getting hit by that, I could just keep on, like, spamming out little guys. But then I think they did pick up on, kill the Gamera first. And the little guys just kind of, like, instantly die. I think it would be fun making a deck more based around this, because I mean, I guess you could get a bunch of cards that boost the 1 and 2 star units a lot, and they would probably be pretty good. Curious if this is actually a player or bot. I said cadet. Okay, I waited till the 47-second mark to play anything, so good chance it might be. I'll just throw out you just because it might be a little bit more fun. Or funny. I do sometimes wish I knew if I was about to get like a bot next. Cause like if I did, I would definitely maybe thrown on the freezing Sunday too for this one, just like a quick little extra freebie there. There we go. That was probably the Mothra mission, which I guess I might throw on the freezing Sunday. Just go ahead and get that one sort of done. Oh wait, no, I have one more to do with Mothra. Okay. Oh, I need to also get the Swarm, Freezing Sunday, and Mogira. Though I am split, because like, I could do that, or I could just go ahead and keep doing, and do some like fun fights to finish off the night with, and come back and maybe do those farming ones late. I mean, I don't have like that much of the time to do that, but... So, I mean, of course, this is using a unit that's not done by the bots. Yeah, I think this might really mess this dude up. Man, like, cause you can buff him. Oh, hell. Hush, you can really take out that guy. That's not maybe the best matchup there. Throw down the little guys. Okay, respect. That doesn't look as good against him, because they did that quick attack thing. Shall I go throw you out? Try to cycle through my stuff. Annoying. I do love you attacking them. I don't know why I was trying to play you. He's still over there tussling somehow with Jet Jaguar. Somehow he's still alive. I need to just cycle through some of my stuff in the deck a little bit quicker. Okay, I think we should be advancing decently in this push. Sucks that he has that when he's out, but he doesn't actually do anything, so he shouldn't get a buff. But it's not like he's a unit worthy of getting that kind of buff. Knowing that he just keeps healing too. Send out the line and get nuked by -1. I guess I'm gonna throw you out again just so I can cycle. Send a Mothra in for the flank. There we go. I was like, because your leader's not actually that strong. It looks like you just kind of could keep healing. Well, I don't know if he actually did any damage to my leader, so I mean, I guess we could tie it out in both max health at the end, but I felt like he might have just kind of kept healing, trying to keep it even with me. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Would love to get some cooler stuff. I've gotten some Gameras from these. Would love to get anything of the other two new stuff. Ideally, would love to get Rex. Like I say, more focus on Gamera, even though I think Rex is the cooler unit of those to me. Sure, let's go ahead and do one of you. Honestly tempted to maybe spend these gems on another expedition thing. Hoping we might get some other cool stuff in there. Let's see, does it say when the season ends? Wait, it's only 5 days? Really? I have a lots of grinding apparently then to do. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to be having to do a lot of this at some point. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. Anyway, now I've taken a little bit of time off. I don't feel like I've done that much time off. Which I mean, I guess I might as well go ahead and do the grinding out for these missions. Because hey, if I lose, it's not really that big of a deal. Can I still get some points for being in and out? What was it? Kamakas, Mogira, and Freezing Sunday. And tanks. Okay, for the proper leader, I think probably was putting you on there. Kamakish Swarm. Freezing Sunday. Motown, USA. Maybe I might throw in somebody a little bit beefier. Here we go. You. And then if I lose a whole bunch too, I might even swap out for like my more go-to one right now, just so I can maybe do some more proper wins. So honestly, I might want to try completing the mission on this one to I don't know, get 10 wins. I think I just got the one just somewhat recently to get the 5 wins. Mutually assured destruction. You know what? Just to show I'm a nice guy, here you go. Yeah, I'll fill the tanks out with you. Yeah, nuke you. You have some units that kind of scare me a little bit, so I will work on messing that up. Okay, I'm doing it the long way around. Yeah, I'll wait to spawn the next batch of you with him. You know what? Sure, I'll go and buff you because I think I've won this. Interesting. Maybe you want that, so maybe I shouldn't want that out. I mean, gosh, we're using a lot of the time. We're using the card that gives you the bonus if you hit everything above what, like 5 calls, 6 calls, something like that. I want to see. Can I see what your deck was? Well, that's 6 calls. Okay, level 2. Still, a magic's not showing me the boosted. You had level 29 Godzilla though. Okay, I don't feel. Was this the deck I fought? Because it felt like you died really quick for level 29 leader. Unless the things I was using was much stronger. This is interesting teams. I mean, I guess too, you could be new. And you only could have a Descador level 7 because that's only because you largely get him from the PvE event. So you might have been here just for like 7 of them or something. Level 30 him too. Interesting. Very interesting. Sure, can I get more fights like that? I mean, I will say sometimes I do play this game a lot more than I expect to, because I have moments where it's just I feel like I'm running into lots of like lower level people, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm just going, as bad as it sounds, just going to farm them. Free real estate, you know? Okay. I guess I'll throw you out. Just right. And then don't try to stun lock him. I'm going to save you. Come on. I thought I had more, way more health than you did. Some multi-damage there. Well, you let them catch up, so that was good. Okay, knocked him out. Nah, you didn't get them the buffs. Okay, I'm almost gonna go ahead. I think I could probably win this. This is gonna take too long. I just don't think I have the units to get through here. This feels like it's like a. This is gonna be a 5-minute timeout one. I am really glad, check to see how much longer the season was. I mean, it's 2 after last season being like an extra month long. Because I think this one started on like the 4th? And it's what, the 22nd today? 5 more days? So it's ending. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It might be kind of like Japanese time, so it might be still technically on the 28th when it's ending, but still, like, gosh. It's not the same guy. Okay, that's something different. There we go, go ahead and trigger that. You know what, sure, let's go ahead and pop that. Take that out. we go. So of course he took all my stuff out there. Kill him. Put you back out. Get ready to do this again. I'm really surprised you managed to kill him there. Okay, I thought they got that buff, but apparently they did not. I feel like he just got really lucky with that guy. I don't feel like he should have been able to solo that team I had over there. Remember, if I lose one more though, I can get like a freebie. So hey, that's another one. Go ahead and mark off the list. Get rid of the ad. Get rid of, I wish I could tab out of this game without bringing up Q app. Ooh, that might be a fun one. It's been a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a flyer. Yes. Okay. AFK player? No. Okay. Somebody with one strategy? No. Bad with that, but it's like they're just going to be summoning stuff on top of me. Yeah, apparently you can actually summon more than one of these at a time because it's a summon thing and not actually like a unit you place down. I think technically it kind of counts as an effect piece, which is interesting to me. Kind of feels like a very low level player there, but also it's weird to me they waited for that long. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to see if I was just going to give up. I don't really know what exactly the strategy was there. Of course, I'm getting all the 6-hour expeditions. Coins. I have too many coins right now though. But I think that if I get lots more than the PvE, especially if I farm some of those higher up levels. Okay, of course nothing too great there though. I mean, maybe soon I will be getting some 2 stars maxed out. That would be really nice. 2,500 Mecha Godzilla. Wow, so I would have had lots more than that. Well, I guess that is a 3-star, and sometimes you get like 1 to 3 pieces per. Well, 5,000 gold. That's actually pretty nice. Granted, for that many pieces, that doesn't really actually give you squat, but I'll take it. And I'll try to get the last couple ones of these without just like giving up, but I might. I mean, honestly, this will probably be, especially with how long the matchmaking is taking right now, might be one that'd be lots more fun to do while like listening to something in the background. And just come out and we just bring like 3 and out just to kind of like speed some stuff up. Are you doing the mission, I would imagine? I really do jam with this song. Yeah. It's like weird, hip Santa bells. Yeah, I'm gonna nuke him. Okay, they didn't actually play like I told it to. You know, sure, I'm just gonna give on up. No sense in drawing this out. This is a deck that won't really win proper fights. I do believe I beat you earlier though. And I would love to face you again with a proper deck. But right now, I need my dick needs some erectile dysfunction medicine to get it working because it's kind of down bad right now. Okay, interesting. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I'm thinking about giving up here too, but like, this actually looks almost easy enough. Here's Shaw's gonna give one up. I mean, I might could have actually won that one, but I don't feel like sitting here and honestly trying with this deck. But I do want to see if I get... You might get a surprise bot or somebody that's just kind of sitting AFK. You might be able to do some stuff. If he... No, okay, so he's not a bot. Okay. So I'm just doing some of these 3 and outs, so I can. I mean, it doesn't really matter my farm. I mean, I think I get technically some more coins, maybe a couple more gems, but I kind of imagine I'll be able to reach the final rank. So I'm just a few away. I mean, granted, there's less days than I thought there was. But I should okay. Of course, every time I'm using swarms, I run into Mothra or Biolante. But yeah, I don't think it's too big of a deal, and you basically kind of come out even if you lose 3. You lose about 10 per, you get about 30 for winning, so it kind of comes out sort of even. Not like the best. I think sometimes it's like 13 per loss, and you might get like 27 per win. But not like I'm super down ranking, and each loss that I give up to gives me 1 battle pass point. So like, no, if I go lose 3 kind of quickly, that's 3 points, the same as winning. And then you get that free bot win, so you get kind of moved along sort of quick. Now I want to swap somebody out, maybe? I mean, I can swap the tank out. If I swap the tank out, then I don't really have a reason to use the Gamera. Also, it really looks like at this point, I'm not going to... I'd kind of like to have my stuff for next season. But I also really want to get Gigan. Excuse me. Did that actually give me anything good? No. No. I mean, I guess that could be somewhat useful, but I'd rather actually just get something proper. What is this? Double 4-star Discovery Expedition Map Part 2. What does it actually have? Like, is that a paid one? Oh yes, money. Yeah. Let's say yes, that's kind of good. I don't know why the yen blends in with the gem symbol, but I guess because I'm not super used to looking at stuff listed as yen. Okay, you know, let me just go ahead, just cause I can't really want Gigan Rex. The fact that I've gotten 3 of these and have not gotten a single 4-star yet is disheartening. I can't tempted to spend my last 2,000 gems to just go for broke. You know what? Sure, screw it. Maybe I get lucky. I don't. So bad. Well, now I'm officially broke in time for the season to come that I'm actually interested in. Let's go ahead and spin these tickets. Yes, nothing. I'm taking most of these. Well, I mean, I feel like honestly I should get something good at this rate because I've gotten nothing from this. Spin again, yes. Excellent. Spin again. Is that something good? Better. What, one more I think I have? Excellent, Ash. Okay. I feel like weirdly this season has hated me. 56,000 coins though. I might wait to the beginning of next season to spend them since we're getting some other interesting stuff. I think I have a bot fight now, right? No, apparently not. Oh, I just got done with a bot fight, that's why. Oh yeah, I was going to change some stuff in this deck, but since I'm not doing that now. Okay, the Orga leader's kind of low. Okay, they're of course flaunting the unit that I can't get. Makes me kind of pissed that I have not been able to get him when he's like one of the more, I mean, I guess say more the more wanted units in this game. I feel like that's kind of the gacha mentality, is each season there's like supposed to kind of be something that you want a lot. So I can swap you out for something fun. Oh, who was I using? Where is he? Where's my boy? Here we go. You. You and I mean honestly you'd be kind of fun. I mean I could use you. I would use some different stuff. Sure. I mean, maybe I can still get Rex before the end of this season. It's actually kind of crazy to me that it looks like we might not be getting Gaios or whatever until the end of the season, like a couple of days beforehand. I guess also I need to save some grinding for that, because like whenever that dropped, I'll be doing I need to get 15 wins with him. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I fought this guy. Pretty sure I have. Interest that his lip, I guess he had a little bit more damage going on there. I'm surprised my guy died. Okay, he's just way stronger than me. Like Martha got hit one time and died. Granted, it'd help to actually have, like, you know, still some more proper units in this deck. I'm just doing some little bit more fun ones where I kind of have some of my trash. I'll say trash. Physics on die is just kind of like, it's there. I mean, I saw somebody that used it against me, and some of the slow stuff actually had some impact, but mine's not really leveled and anything. Just go ahead and try to get have one more regular fight for a guaranteed bot fight. Just because I think that's what his title was Balloon Engineer. I don't know, maybe he finds that funny. Oh, he might not be playing Latency. Took him a while to play anything, you know. Beat them up, big monkey. There we go, big monkey. Okay, so not more actual strats. Oh, you actually walked that far back to get him? Really? I am actually shocked at that. I did not think you would ever do that. Wow, zero skilled player right there. I hope you feel happy about that one. I hope that makes you sleep well at night. Also, if anybody wondering, my voice is actually feeling a little bit better now. It's still a little sore. I do actually still feel a little weirdly sick, but I do feel largely better, which is nice. Oh, I was talking about this earlier because like the next update, whatever you want to call it for this game, or next season. There we go. That's the one. It's interesting. Actually, maybe I did mention it. I can't remember if I mentioned this on stream or not. But we've been getting, of course, like some new 3-star units. There is maybe a possibility in all of the stuff we might also could potentially get a what is it? I can see maybe USS Argo, the big kind of airship. It was almost like a giant stealth bomber looking thing, but it was like, I don't know, like mothership and other planes and helicopters like inside of it, or at least helicopters inside. I'm assuming it was like maybe the planes too. I don't know, I had some planes flying around it. But I can maybe see that. Maybe we have like a spawning unit like with Gigan now. Maybe you have it drop like some helicopters along the way, or you have maybe spawn some fighter jets or something every now and then. That could be interesting. It might be almost like a Tango. Just some kind of big weird unit like that could be kind of neat. Okay, let's see what I need. Not too much more. Of course, if I get a couple more things of gold. And my reward here is this versus that. I get, let's see, that's 4. That's really nothing. 3,600, not make much difference. 900, I mean, it would be nice to get 1,200. But I mean, I think I can probably get a couple more levels using a proper deck. So just get one of those. You get 2 of these expedition maps. You get Hero of the Monster Super Battle Godzilla vs. Gamera. What is this one? Is this like Hero? Does this have a different title? Apex. Okay. You get 2 icons. I think these are the same list. Maybe they have like a different thing around them. Hero, yeah. I mean, basically all the same stuff. Just like you get a couple more things, and would probably try to grind out maybe for that. But I mean, I need to grind out for that anyway, so it should probably happen. Oh, match right away. So kind. And maybe this strat works at some point. I'll say strat, just not really strat, but I don't know. Using some different units. You feel a lot squishier than you used to. You want to please tell me go ahead and yoink him. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just do that again to you. That's a little bit unfortunate again. Just putting all this stuff into me. I played this one horribly. Brain's totally turned off this one. Are you at least coming back? Okay, I'll take that. That's at least me done with this. But oh yeah, you could get the Argo as like a surprise later 3-star unit. I think that would be kind of neat. Saw something to talk about maybe some of the other Titans, which I think would be neat. I mean, you'd have like Scylla appear in the new movie. That I almost feel like you'd have it be from the new movie instead of that one, at least the battle movie. Man, we did get Hedorah, which was cut from Final Wars. I mean, maybe you could get some other stuff like that. The Hedorah has like a weird following, so they might just got kind of lucky. Did I actually get that? Yeah, there we go. But that would be, I think, a really cool one to get potentially. Although I did also joke one thing about like maybe we might get the Anguirus skeleton or something, like the Anguirus from the movie, because Final Wars we got like a cut Hedorah, so maybe we get like the cut, if you will, Anguirus or something. But this would complete, well, I mean, honestly, extra would complete the, I will say, Trinity. I guess not really Trinity, it's like a quadrilogy. But like, we don't necessarily need another Godzilla, but the adding of the Godzilla, which I guess would be the 4 things, but like we already have 2 other Godzillas, so from that same franchise, so not necessarily we need it, but you would get the trilogy of the other stuff added later with Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. Though I think the Godzilla might be an interesting one too. Is it when I swap to my good deck, I'm gonna get to a bot? Oh, I can respect this just a little opponent. I could probably even stick another unit on this here and swap out for that. Now I have the extra energy. I mean, this is still really nice. Only sad thing is taking a while to actually get to me. Okay, so that does definitely seem to be the strat. Okay, everything seems good there. You know what? I will go ahead and drop this. Oh, that was the wrong side to put him on. Well, maybe it's not. Well, he actually got kind of lucky there. Eventually, he will make it over there. He may have already have died. Oh, he actually lived. Impressed. Impressed, better than rest. Just need to get further away from that guy. Okay, I'm surprised you died so quickly. I'm really surprised. I don't know how I lost that. You must have a really strong Ghidorah who killed all of that other stuff. You like one-shot my Earth. I am very surprised with that. I think I do want to do one more to get some like slightly different music playing. Yeah, I didn't listen to this earlier, so we can do this one. Do I have any good expeditions? No, of course not. I would love to be getting like some 1 hour ones now. Well, not 1 hour ones. I mean that too, but a 1 day ones. So maybe could actually get me Rex. Dun 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 dun. Don't want to get to 36. Now I think we'll call it there. I have some other stuff to do. Oh gosh, it's after midnight. But I do have some other stuff to farm later. So once I get the Birdman dude thing, I need to go actually farm that. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you for like the one person I saw come in lurking sometimes. It was fun, so I got a little sick on you there. But yeah, hope to see you in another stream sometime soon. Until then.